My homeboy got life, getting hard for me to look at him. Feeling like it's my fault. Judge threw the book at him. And mama called me son, and his sister called me brother. We was 18 getting it. Chevy's all color, super far from a sucker. He ain't never tuck his tail. On the east of Atlanta, giving sucker niggas hell. Get caught, go to jail. Hour later, make bail. Hit the trap on the same shit. Back to the mail.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Civilized Misfits, episode 4. You're with your host, Travis. You got my co-host, Dante, here.
What up, y'all? It's just Dante in the building. How y'all doing?
There we go. I got my brother here, my other co-host.
Andy Comedy.
There we go. I was going to put our names right there, but evidently our Instagrams are too long.
Mine is very short.
Yours is Andy Ho Comedy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's Andy Comedy 87.
Andy Comedy 87?
It's Andy Comedy 87.
Oh, there we go.
Then leave it King 22
Yeah,
underscore.
Yeah, WSX Steezy. So that's our Instagrams.
Andy Comedy 87.
I thought we should make a TikTok together. I really thought we should make a TikTok together. I really do. Because niggas are thriving off of TikTok.
They are.
They become millionaires on fucking TikTok.
Hell yeah.
Real stupid shit on there.
Like the motherfucker that don't speak at all on none of the TikToks.
He didn't make $2 million.
Yeah,
Oh, he just makes facial expression?
Yeah. He did like.
That's all you hear.
That shit is fucking wild. That shit is so fucking crazy. Let's give a quick shout out. Civilized. Quick shout out to Civilized. You know, big ups. Alex China, you my nigga. Then to my cousin John, Filthy Animals. You know, big shout out to them.
Exactly.
Like, bro, like, big shit is happening. It's in the works, and it's going to get better and better each time. So, we're going to be in the studio very soon. So, be in tune for that. We're going to start doing videos. We're going to start doing sketches. We're going to do all types of shit.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait for that.
A lot of shit in the making.
I can't wait.
A lot of shit in the making. But let's get into the first topic, though. Let's talk about T.I. and his comedy career.
Here we go again.
The start and end of it.
Y'all seen the video, right?
I saw the beginning of when he was going at her.
Yeah.
You see all of
No, I couldn't keep watching it.
Actually, no, I actually saw all of it, but like at the end, after we talked all that mess, he walked up to her to like to make it seem like he was giving her a hug or whatever, but he like in her ear talking about don't be saying this shit, and
Yeah,
she's like, you know, getting off of him. He's like, get the fuck out of my face, like, you know, like what you doing?
that was harassment.
Yeah, that was like right there, like
He kind of low-key like bullied her. That's how I see it.
Well,
it's like, why are you even a comedian anyway if you're over here being sensitive and shit?
well, he doesn't know how to be a comedian.
Nah.
That's the thing. Like, I don't even know how to be a comedian. Like, that's the thing. Like, it takes a while to gain an understanding on that kind of world.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I somewhat fit in because I'm not right in the head, and I say a lot of shit that people think is funny. But a lot of people like I don't want to say regular people. That sounds pretentious. But like a lot of people who aren't in a comedy circle, somewhat, they tend to not get along with a lot of comics because they deem them offensive or they deem them as abrasive people and they don't give a fuck, they don't care. And then people go on Instagram and Facebook and then boast about how they don't give a fuck, they don't care. What do you really do? Because if you didn't, then you wouldn't be like, oh yeah, you wouldn't be sensitive about a lot of things. Let's be honest. You wouldn't be sensitive about a lot of things.
Real shit.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of comics aren't really sensitive people, but they are sensitive about like their craft. So like,
of course.
What they do, they're like their jokes. Like if they have a hit joke, if they got like a good 5 or 7 minute that kills. That's the love of their life. Don't fucking use my joke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't do that. They'll fight you.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
On site.
And if you like, by the way, that chick, she's been going to that club for a while. You go to her Instagram, you go down, she's been at that club for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that club knows her. So the fact that he chose to do what he did, it was just literal privilege. Literal. Like the epitome of it. You thought that you was T.I., the rap. This is all rap to him. To him, this is rap. This is not comedy. And I think this is what people aren't understanding. T.I. is being a rapper that talks on stage. He's not being a comedian. He just so happens to say some shit y'all think is funny. But he's not being a comedian. He's being a rapper. He's a rapper.
He's telling stories.
That's it.
And it's like, I'm not against stories because there are some comics who tell great stories.
Obviously.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not against that, but he has punchlines. But there's punchlines in there that are like blissfully worked in to make you laugh. He knows when to stop. He knows when to pause. He knows when to let it breathe. See, I just talking on stage. And you guys are eating it up because a lot of you are dick riders. And you are okay with somebody doing the shit as long as it has nothing to do with you. And then once it starts touching you, you start being like, okay, this is offensive. It pisses me off a lot. I mean, I'm not really, but I feel pretty good today. But when I seen the video initially, I was pretty angry. I was pretty angry. I thought it was ridiculous. I thought he should have got punched in his fucking face. All the men that was in there that did nothing, you piece of shit. All of you piece of shit. You piece of shits. All of you. That big ass nigga, I think that nigga was with T.I. He's a piece of shit too. I know that nigga's probably paying your rent, your bills, and them big ass Shaq shoes you gotta wear. But it's like, you don't let him do that to a woman, my nigga. You don't let him do that. That's just common sense. You don't let him do that to a woman. It's a woman.
Was he in Atlanta when he did this too?
I almost 100% positive.
I think so. Yeah.
He's not gonna be in LA doing no shit like that.
Hell no.
And he went to New York. You see what happened to him in New York? That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You're not a comedian. You're a rapper. And also, let me double down on this. Nobody's afraid of you. Nobody's afraid of you. Never. It's so weird to me that people are like worried about saying something about T.I. He's been on other comedic podcast platforms, and they've been buddy with him for opportunity. But they're all comics. They should all be like, man, I don't agree with what you did. I don't like what you did. They won't do that because they're getting they want a handshake. Yeah. They want a handshake, bro. And I think it's fucking crazy. I don't fucking handshake, nigga. Don't do that shit to no woman. Don't do that shit. Simple. What's so hard about this? And if you got a problem with it, nigga, what's up?
But how many niggas don't actually do that?
What, say that to them?
Yeah.
None of them. Because they want an opportunity. Niggas don't want to be like half-ass podcasters their whole life. See how I can give them a handshake? They can make a lot of fucking money. They're going to be happy to do it. That nigga went on some of these nigga shows, by the way.
I would rather T.I. take the same step that Shaq did and just create a platform.
He did it before.
T.I.?
He did it in the past. When Earthquake was like really popping, he did it. He did that shit.
Well, that was a while ago.
So long ago.
Yeah. I'm not saying Earthquake ain't value now, but I'm just saying that was a long time ago.
And he uses that shit as like
his onboarding.
Yeah, it's like, nah, nigga, that was a long time. You ain't no fucking comic. Just because you're a fan don't make you a comic. You're a regular nigga that raps. You're not a comic. And you're not even funny in regular fucking life. You're a regular ass nigga in regular life. I don't care if people know your name or not. You're a regular nigga.
I'm talking about like what? How did it start? Like, was it from him doing movies or from him having his own show?
Nah, he from his mouth, he said that he kicks it with comics, and he's like been a fan of comedy the whole time, and he's never really had a chance. But he was doing rap shit. Now he's not doing rap shit. He said somebody told him. This is what I hate hearing people. Somebody said you was funny, so he tried to go on stage. Was that person your friend?
Bro, come on now.
Because if they was your friend, they're not your friend. They're not. If a stranger don't think you're funny, you're not funny. Yeah. Strangers matter. Yeah. You need strangers to laugh at you. Even if it's in the bad way. You need Tekashi probably get up there and do fucking stand up now.
If he does that motherfucking gun sound, I will laugh no matter what. Hanga. Motherfucking gun this nigga got. They got a boomstick.
They got a Fortnite weapon.
Hanga.
But it's like it's so silly to me. I don't like the whole my mom think I'm funny. Nigga, your mom don't matter. Your mama don't matter. When
she gonna tell you funny just cause.
She has to. And if she doesn't, and she says you're not funny, and she's being honest with you, that's the best mom in the world. Because you're gonna go on stage, it's gonna be some half drunk niggas, it's gonna be full drunk niggas, it's gonna be women that's dashing away from dick. It's gonna be dudes trying to give dick
dashing away.
That's all you're gonna have. The crowd is full of it. And then they're not gonna someone's gonna come in and like, I don't wanna hear this nigga. And you're gonna say
they're gonna heckle the fuck out of you.
That's what I'm like, then what? What you gonna do? You gonna fight them because they don't like your joke? You dumbass nigga? That's something you can't fight people. First of all, T.I. ain't even fighting no. This is why I was. Why are they afraid of him? What has T.I. done?
I think it's just the notoriety that he has. So
I'm not afraid of notoriety. Why are we afraid of notoriety?
You gotta think with what you know, you're not gonna be afraid of it.
Yes.
But you're talking about an average Joe.
But the average Joes fuck with niggas all the time.
Yeah.
Average Joes cut people off and cuss people out all the time. Yeah. So why is it stopping the T.I.? Like if Bill Gates did something to you, like nigga, what the fuck, right?
Bill Gates probably got niggas.
Yeah, but you would still talk shit to Bill Gates.
I would.
If he deserves it, I'm talking shit to Bill Gates.
Bill Gates got mob ties, man.
I'm talking shit to Bill Gates if he deserves it. If he deserves it.
T.I., if he deserves it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not just randomly talking shit to Bill Gates. That's ridiculous, nigga. But like, T.I. is blatantly doing things that make him look like an asshole. Mm-hmm. And nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, and there's a lot of shit.
They keep falling back on this black shit. Like, oh yeah. I mean, her piecing it up with him at the show, talking about, yeah, man, you know, I don't want anybody to get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I still love T.I. I want somebody to play Illy. Fuck him. That's why I've been on stage. I wouldn't have let it go. I'd have leaned into that shit, my nigga. What you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do? I'd have leaned into it, nigga. Come up here. I'm knocking you out. I told him off the way, like, you come up here. You come on the stage. I'm knocking you out, nigga. Try me. Go like, until he walks his slow ass up there, I'm like, come on, nigga. I don't care, nigga. We popping now. I'm popping. I'm popping from knocking you out. Big things popping, knocking you out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's stupid. After that show's over, I'm making TikToks. I'm making Instagrams. I'm doing parodies of this shit. I'm gonna piss him off, nigga. I'm gonna make him want to cancel.
I'll tell you this, he ain't gonna be mediocre, nigga. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that part. Hey, you want to be a comedian, nigga? I'm gonna make you famous. I'm gonna make you famous, nigga. I'll go get somebody dressed like Tiny, and I'll make my own show, bro. Next time you see me, bro, that's it. Next time you see me, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. For me, how I look at it, that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the kumbaya shit is ridiculous to me. It's really ridiculous, bro. Like, I'm not about to be cool with you, bro. You first told me shut the fuck up. You told me shut the fuck up. In the middle of my show.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. You don't do that.
Seriously.
I'll tap on his head. Hey, it's my turn.
Tap on his head.
It's my turn. You know what I'm saying?
Tap on his head?
With your fucking halfway braids. Braids and go, hey, sit down, little nigga. Just sit down real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know T.I. had hair like that. That's the crazy thing.
I know, I didn't either. I mean, but he is King Kunta now. He's King Kunta now.
Hell no.
So he's pro-black, and I want my brothers. I don't want black people. We black. That black shit is for the stars, nigga.
Oh my god.
It's bullshit.
Well, you talking about from him or he's in general?
In general. And I'm gonna build on that at the end of the show. Okay. But it's that I've seen it myself, and I don't go according to color no more. I go according to character. How you carry yourself, nigga? I
agree with that.
That's it.
Makes sense.
Oh man, you black brother. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Character makes the person.
I'm not giving you $5.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you $5.
I'm giving you $5.
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not. I can't. I seen what you did with it last time.
I see what you did with it last time.
Nigga, you wasting my money, bro. Nah. I'm good, nigga. All that brother shit. Don't brother me, my nigga. Don't do that. I don't know you.
Listen.
Give your brother discount, man.
Y'all don't like white people do it.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Don't brother me just because we black, nigga. I don't know you.
But when it comes down to, I mean, we will get to that shit at the end because it's a lot we want to say about that. But overall, when it comes to T.I.'s comedy debut,
his attempt,
yeah. Now I gotta put this. His first was not a good one. How he came out was not good. Because if Godfrey's headlining, you do not go after him. That's a major red flag, which I learned that by my brother. I'm not a comedian. People say I'm funny. I've heard strangers say I'm funny, but I cannot do stand-up. I just make people laugh off the rip. That's all it is. Just off my character. But how he came into it, and I saw that stand-up. I didn't laugh or chuckle not once. And I'm a fan of his music, not a fan of his comedy.
No.
That's like seeing fucking Soulja Boy go up there and fucking start telling jokes.
You know, I think Soulja Boy actually.
He might actually be funny.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
He might actually be funny, but it's gonna be they're gonna be laughter off the pure stupidity of the shit that he does.
Yeah,
that's what it is. So it's like when you see people. Main person I want to see do stand up, and I feel like it will fucking thrive. Lil Boosie. No, I feel like Boosie will thrive in this because he got so many stories.
You gotta tell bits, dude.
No, I get that, but I'm talking about not as a full-on comedian. I'm talking about as off the pure story that he has.
Oh, just for entertainment.
Entertainment-wise, Boosie will thrive.
Yeah, he should. But that's the thing. A lot of these niggas don't want to be telling their stories because they don't want to get people caught up. And it's like, nigga, then you can't have a show. Nigga. Look, what we gonna watch?
We want authenticity.
Yeah, I want to watch your kid and play haircut ass talk about shit all day. Like, what? Let's talk. Let's get to the nitty gritty.
Let's get to the nitty gritty.
Like, I don't. They think they're special. It's like, nigga, you're not special. Well, you're special as long as you care.
Yeah.
When we don't care anymore, how are you gonna keep us here? How you gonna keep us here, my nigga? We don't care. I'm kind of off that bougie shit. Why? I mean, this nigga. I mean, he had two episodes. That shit was cool, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if it's repetitive, yeah.
What is he gonna talk about?
His lives are pretty good. But it's just because it's raw and uncut.
His lives are records.
But it's raw and uncut. That's the thing that I like from his lives.
But that's the thing. A lot of regular niggas have raw and uncut lives, but just nobody know who they are.
But this is the thing. They don't have the same something like this. It's not as many people in the regular average Joe live than it is Boosie. Boosie is so much shit going on with his live. It's hard to even keep up with 10 minutes of this shit. That's the thing. So when you actually watch his live, you're gonna be laughing over the dumb shit that people do and the dumb shit people say.
I think I was paying attention to his Vlad interviews and like how remember he was super proactive. Like he had so much to say. He was moving around. And then the life left that nigga. After Zuckerberg kept shutting this shit down, he did Vlad interviews after that. He was just like all quiet and docile and wouldn't say shit. I'm like, nigga, nobody want to see this shit. Why are you interviewing this nigga?
The shit that made me laugh was when his shit got shut down. He was like, "Come on, man, you let me get my shit back. I had so many followers, man. I was getting money." He was like, "Come on, man. Hey, look, bring my shit back." That shit.
You can't say everything. That shit. You say what you want to say, but you cannot say everything you want to say.
Yeah,
that's reckless.
That's why. See, if he creates a Patreon. He can say whatever the fuck he want to say. Even the OnlyFans, he can say whatever he want to say. Which he did say he's gonna create an OnlyFans. He's gonna have like some lesbian shit on there. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. And he'll get bread from that.
South Walker doing it.
South Walker doing it.
His baby mama's on OnlyFans.
What?
Wow. He married her. No, he married. He gave her a baby though. So she's not bad.
That's great.
She looks fake as fuck now though. He did a lot of work on her.
Really?
Yeah. She's pretty. I like her in the beginning. She was a thick ass white chick. She looked good. She looked Russian.
Like Lil' Kim work?
Now yes. Now it's like y'all really fucking went to town on her face.
Damn. Y'all really went to town on her face.
Like her body looks so fake now. I don't like fake body females.
It's still feels the same.
Not for me. That's about looks. It's not about feel. I gotta see your ass walking around. I don't want to see that shit. Why is your waist so fucking skinny and your thighs and ass this fat? It's weird. Where's the fat at?
They be wearing that fucking
corset.
That pulls they shit in.
Or they rearrange some shit in there and take some shit out.
Take the rib though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not fucking a girl with no ribs.
Hold her like a motherfucking press one.
I'm not fucking a girl with no ribs, nigga. You got a ribs, I ain't fucking with you.
You can hold her like a briefcase and just give it to her.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that with anybody.
You want to do that with anybody?
No, I don't want to do that with anybody. You better have some ribs. You better have some ribs.
You want to walk around with her and then you go to the kitchen?
No. We're not doing
Walk to the whole house and then give it to her shit.
You can do that.
You hear claps in the kitchen, bathroom, living room.
We can walk to the kitchen. I'll clap and walk. I'll do a clap and walk with her ass.
Clap and walk.
Pick her up.
Picking up is fun, man.
No, it ain't. This ain't 24-hour fitness, nigga. We about to fucking that's it. I'm not about to be working out.
I ain't going to the gym, nigga. Gonna be 24-hour fitness in the room, nigga.
You better have some goddamn ribs.
Goddamn ribs.
You taking your ribs out. You doing too much now. What's next? Getting your eyes done like an anime character. I'll kick your ass out of my house.
Oh,
So you gotta go.
Yeah,
You gotta go. Find another nigga.
Bruh.
Find another nigga. Go on back page.
Fucking stupid.
That's crazy, nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Let's fucking get into the Texas booty hole tickling bandit. He has finally been caught.
I wonder how they caught him.
He's probably in the middle of tickling somebody's booty hole.
He didn't catch
They clinched on him.
That nigga broke through the window and just.
He don't tickle booty holes that are awake.
Nah, he was probably asleep.
Yeah.
Was he on Was he tickling all men booty? Was he tickling anybody booty?
I think a booty hole for him. From the way he looks, I think just any booty hole would suffice.
Any booty hole would
spread the
suffice.
cheeks and just.
Like it's just gotta be a booty hole. It can even just look like a booty hole.
But the thing, like, what made him start doing this? That's what like. What in your mind you just woke up and was like, I'm about to go tickle some booties.
It is.
I wonder if anybody like farted in his face while he was tickling.
No, I think it's a fetish. I think it started off as a fetish. He bumped into his girlfriend's booty hole one day. He was like, you know what? I heard a nigga talking about this, and
he must have slipped up on some booty
hole.
hole.
Yeah, he was in prison. Nigga talking about booty hole. I said, nigga, that's gay. Nigga, I don't do that gay shit. He got out of prison. He had sex for the first time after years, and he's like, you know what? That shit looking at me, nigga. looking at me. And he's looking at me. He's calling her. He's talking to her booty. He's calling her booty the nigga and saying that the hole is looking at him. So it's like that's it. That's inner dialogue that he had with sex.
Bruh.
He said the next time I come in this room, if you look at me again,
I'm tickling you.
I'm tickling your ass.
He
He had sex with the girl the next time, and he tickled her booty hole. She liked it, and I think that's what started the adventure of the booty hole bandit.
And he started breaking the
so it'll be so she because of her. So many people been violated.
She started it all, nigga.
She unknowingly started it.
Tell, you know what I'm saying? She might be a TikTok influencer right now. She got the most notorious booty hole because of him.
Most notorious booty
hole. She started it all, nigga.
MNB.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you tickle a nigga booty hole, you can run into some rusty booty holes. These booty holes are gonna be rusty for sure.
Some rustic.
A lot of niggas they're not working on themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gonna be tickling a rusty booty hole.
Her ass will look like a pig.
You know what I'm saying? That's bad, bro. And they sleep too. When they sleep, some people don't take showers before they go to sleep. I'm tired.
Or some, I know a few people, bruh. I've heard they did not wipe. Like they'll go use the bathroom as late as hell, and they would not wipe. Who? I can't say their name. I cannot say their name.
Anonymous.
I've heard niggas some story that the homie was like, bruh, this bitch. And I was like, what? Literally, take a shit, nigga. Yeah. You can smell it.
You can smell it in the bed, you mean?
No, he smelled the bathroom. That shit stink. Yeah. But she came out quick as hell. And he was like,
why she shit so fast?
I don't know. He probably done
you just shit and it's just not.
Yeah, she didn't wipe after she flushed.
That's the thing.
What the fuck?
None of that.
So you just shit, flushed, and then just walked out.
That's what she did. A wild like that.
And I'm telling you this. He said it was so awkward in the morning because he wanted to say something.
I would have said something when she brought her funky ass out the bathroom. I'm like, hey man, did you wipe? Because you came out real quick.
No, the funny thing is,
again, some people wipe before they brush toilet.
True. Mm-hmm. I don't think she did.
How does he know?
I think he knows.
He must have smelled that shit. That's why.
Right. She sleep naked.
They was having sex, right? Did they have sex after she took a shit?
I think 4.
Then how the fuck does he know? I don't care if you see me. Why is your asshole out? What are you talking about? She a cat, nigga?
If a person is, but she's not thick at all.
Is she a cat?
She's not thick. You know how she is pretty skinny.
I don't give a fuck. Bro, your ass gotta be there.
I know some skinny women that literally, she called for her cheeks. You see an asshole.
She shouldn't have sex at all. She should stay in the house. Like, that's a wild thing for your asshole to be exposed that much. Where's your butt at? What did your parents do?
She has no butt. That's what I keep telling you, man.
That's wild. That's wild. How big is her booty hole?
It might be pretty big.
It has to be big. She got more booty hole than she got butt.
Probably. The ass to anus ratio is
that nigga hit a jackpot word. He been tickling her whole goddamn back. That's what he's been doing. Hold back as a booty
Tickling
hole.
her, hold him back.
Yeah, he'll look and come. He don't gotta touch it.
She wear low rise jeans, half her ass, half her booty holes out.
Bruh.
Look at that on her back. That's a booty hole, nigga.
This nigga
You
dumb.
think that's a trap stamp? That's her booty hole.
That's really like a size 0.
That's a booty hole so big.
Size 0, damn.
Yeah, it's really like a size 0.
Black hole.
Black hole.
That shit is crazy. But he got caught.
He got caught what? Oh,
No,
man.
No, he got caught.
He got caught. So he's in jail now. So now he's tickling their booty holes inside where they tickling him.
No, I'm pretty sure he's getting a booty hole tickle.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that it's not easy to tickle a booty hole in the first place. You gotta spread cheeks to do that, my nigga. Some people got some cheeks on. You can't just go for the booty hole, my nigga. You gotta get in there.
So he got some cheeks on him.
That's not like that's a difficult thing. He chose the worst job. Like if he was just tickling a back or like kissing on cheeks or something, like he was a cheek kisser, like he like snuck in and kissed on, girls' cheeks or niggas' cheeks. I'm pretty sure he's not being prejudiced. A nigga can get his cheeks kissed. But what I'm saying is that
Nigga.
don't be like that, my nigga.
Don't be like that.
All right? This is a diverse platform.
Like, just stop.
Everybody might need their cheeks kissed. And they don't know they sleep. That's easy. The cheek is right
But
there.
he's not kissing the cheek.
The cheek is right there, though.
Tickling them.
I'm not sure if he's tickling with his finger or his tongue, nigga. Either way, nigga, I don't want either.
That's neither here nor there. Let me tell you why. The booty hole is in the butt. You gotta spread the cheeks to get to it. Now, how am I spreading your cheeks and you're not waking up? Right?
You a deep sleeper. You a deep sleeper.
Is he drugging these people and then tickling them?
I don't know.
From behind?
This is the thing. How fast is he getting away?
That part. That part.
He weigh no more than 110 pounds soaking wet.
Nigga, that's not even the main thing. The main thing is it goes right back to what I said. If somebody opens your cheeks, nigga, you're waking up, nigga. As soon as the booty of your cheeks, you know what the fuck? You gonna wake up. So how did he get all these cheeks? How did he let me tickle all these people? It's impossible. I think that's fake. They gotta be fake. It's not real, nigga.
He's been caught.
He ain't tickling these people's booty.
This was on the news, nigga.
Did they interview these people?
They're not. Nobody get interviewed.
What the fuck?
Would you want to be interviewed?
I will interview, nigga. I want to inform everybody.
They got your role model, like nigga.
No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. But he didn't go in my butt.
Bruh.
I gotta control my narrative. I'm like, look, he didn't go in the butt. Like, let me tell you what this guy does. He came in my house. I didn't know he was in there. He was already in there before I got there. Right, apparently. And I went to sleep. I took a couple of Vicodins. That were just on the table for some reason.
So you knew he was in there. You didn't know. You knew.
I'm just stupid. How deep are you sleeping to where a nigga can come into your room? Chances are you got cover on. Move the cover. You have to be in a position to get your booty hole tickled.
It's in Texas, nigga, so it's hot as hell.
I don't give a fuck.
Booties up.
People move around. People cough. People sneeze. People have bad dreams. This nigga is the most talented.
He said people have bad dreams.
He's the most talented man in the world. To be able to tickle a booty hole that stays asleep. How gentle of a tickle is that?
He was training at home, nigga. He probably looked up YouTube videos.
That is wild. I want to see them videos he looked at. Cause I'm like, how do you do this?
I don't want that shit on my search history.
I don't need that.
Do that shit at
Nigga,
home.
that's perfectly legal to tickle something. You can tickle that.
Nah.
We gonna use it.
It was the grown folks he tickling.
That we know of.
He ain't tickling little kids, but
You never know, man.
them little kids gonna wake up. They ain't used to getting touched like that. They gonna wake up.
Bruh.
They whoa. They waking up. They screaming.
Whoa.
They screaming. They calling their parents. Nigga, he ain't getting out there a lot. Now, grown folks, after a long day, they gonna right to sleep.
Long day.
That's why I'm like, he gonna tickle their booty holes, my nigga. I'm like, and you gotta spread cheeks to do that. You can't even sneak fuck a chick without her knowing. Nigga, you gotta open her cheeks up to fuck her. How she not know you fucking?
I mean, yeah, she got cheeks.
Everybody got cheeks.
So when we say cheeks, we talking about ass.
Yes.
There's some people that don't have.
It don't gotta
ass.
be big. It don't gotta be big. It don't gotta be big. But your cheeks are there. Your cheeks cover your booty hole. You can find me the flattest girl in the world. You can find me her booty hole is covered. You can't see it. If she been over, you can see it.
Yeah, some people just barely got a bend and it's there.
Yeah.
Okay, now how many people booty holes do you tickle?
I don't know how many people sleep in the fetal position.
With no underwear on, nothing.
You be surprised, nigga.
This is ridiculous.
You'll be surprised. You know what I mean? It's a lot of women that sleep naked.
So that means that this nigga tried mad houses, and a lot of people didn't get their booty hole tickled because they just so happened to be sleeping in a bad spot. He's like, fuck, I got not this one. And he leave and go to another house. So
No,
I mean, you know, the booty holes got passed up on.
I don't think that's that. I mean, I think
it has to be.
I think he forced it.
He's for you can't.
You can force the booty hole tickle.
How?
I don't know, nigga. I'm not a booty hole bandit, nigga.
I think we can think about this together.
I don't want to think about tickling no booty hole, nigga.
Nigga, this is the topic. I know we can think about this.
You can, all right, so you tell me how you do it.
This is impossible. You cannot. How do you not wake up and your ass cheeks are coming apart? What? You see what I'm saying?
It sounds wild, but nigga, we don't know what goes on in Texas, nigga. I don't live in Texas.
You know what? You're being very disrespectful to people.
No, I'm not, nigga. I don't know. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I know their cheeks get spread apart.
I'm not saying that. So say they're with somebody.
Okay.
Now this will happen to have a key or whatever the hell.
Oh, you think like, oh, this is my man.
That
means they're awake, right?
But once he's on his back. And
Who doesn't do that?
You see a crackhead being the butcher.
No. Let me tell you something. If he opens her cheeks up and she's like, oh, and she thinks it's fucking Darren, right? And he starts tickling her booty hole. And he's never done that before. She's turning around, nigga. She's like, what are you doing? Everybody ain't getting fucking ass.
She probably has had it happen before.
Okay, now what about the ones that happen? How have they not caused?
I don't know. You can't catch no crackhead, nigga.
Let me tell you something. I think this man is fast. I think this is a fast man.
Yeah.
He runs very fast. I feel like he's tickled these booty holes, and some of these booty holes have actually woken up and caught him mid-tickle, and he's got away.
What's mid-tickle? Like, how many tickles is a mid-tickle?
This nigga said
I think a mid-tickle like 3, 4.
So, it's a bloop.
It's like one. It's like, well, if you're doing this,
you can't tickle like this.
You can't tickle like that.
Tickle like this. It's a tickle. So, like, is he grazing them?
It's a slight touch, I believe.
You only getting 3 or 4 tickles because you gotta open her booty up. So once you open her booty, she gonna start waking up.
You go whoop.
You gotta be like real quick.
But she got too much ass. I don't think he gonna do it.
And he can't.
I gotta work too hard for this.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But
so I'm like,
I think he's aiming that.
I think he's only tickling white women's booty.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's why he really was. Who's black woman? He never caught that name.
Yeah, that's
that nigga wanted to leave the house.
He is.
I think we at the club right now.
That nigga at the club right now.
You know what I'm saying? Living up. A chick seen him. That's the nigga that tickled my booty last night. And he gonna be like, "What's up, baby?" Like he chilling. He in there like fucking money making Mitch. Don't even care, nigga. She right across. She seen his face. He ran out of her house. Call it out, bitch. Call
him. So is he starting at the club and following them home?
I mean,
yeah, that could happen.
Yeah,
see?
True.
See now, like you see how we're getting. This is getting good.
Yeah, but that's something you would do to me. I'm not saying I'll do it.
Okay.
I ain't telling you no booty.
I'll be a good detective.
Anybody would.
Gotta find out where these booty holes are coming from.
I know where these booty holes are coming
because
from.
You're too sleepy. Why are you so sleepy to where I'm tickling anybody? You don't know.
How much actually drunk?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta come from really intoxicated.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, he got caught, so that's the beauty of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this motherfucking. Go ahead and expound on this one.
This was wild.
The Hoover.
So I was checking the top trying to see what you put. I was like, don't put the wrong thing on there.
Nah, nigga, I wouldn't do that to you, nigga.
They'll take that shit right off. Like this whole video was shut down. So apparently there's a person from Hoover that decided to knock out a gay dude in his neighborhood. Now, like most videos that people post, there is no context
at all.
I don't know what transpired before. I don't know what the case was. I don't know if the dude was just homophobic. I don't know what it was. I just know you seen one guy recording with the instigate face.
Mm-hmm. Kept talking too.
He had immediate instigate face. Right? You look how to see his face. Oh, okay. This is academics right here. So then he starts going into a parking lot where you see a guy that looks gentle, leaning up against a eclipse. Okay, he's causing nobody any harm whatsoever.
At all.
He looks so innocent.
Mm-hmm.
You might even say he looks like a booty hole tickler. But
he's been around a few.
But that's neither here nor there. It's not in Texas either. So he's innocent. This is an innocent man here that just so happens to like booty holes.
Innocent gay man.
Bruh.
So don't do that, Dante. You making it sound bad now. He likes booty holes, and we're all for that. Okay. This man that was there, he didn't like that. He ain't with the booty holes.
Male toxicity.
And he don't want somebody that like booty holes
around his hood.
In the hood that he don't even fucking own his fucking self.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure he didn't take with a few booty holes himself.
So he decides to, I'm assuming, instigate the situation with academics behind the scenes saying, I bet you wouldn't punch him. So, like many occasions that I've seen in my life, because I've been around a lot of toxic people before when I was younger, whenever somebody instigates you and kind of teases you and tells you, I bet you want to do something,
you gonna try to do it.
Yeah, because that's like an oath for black people. Say, I gotta do it now. He said I wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm. The stance this nigga did though, you know that punch was coming.
Yeah, he did. I feel like the dude didn't think he was gonna hit him.
I don't think he cared.
No, he cared. I don't believe. Let me say this. He looked like he didn't belong there, and he also looked like a deer in headlights. He wouldn't move. He wouldn't even budge. He was just sitting there like all scrunched up, like he was scared. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, hey man, where do you live at? You live over here? Because you can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's in like Goku pose to punch you in the face, and you gonna just not move or back up or
he's duck or something.
He didn't do anything. He just got punched. Yeah. So I don't know how far this video is gonna go, to be honest, because I mean it happened. He knocked him out. They had a good time of life.
No, but I'm telling you, nigga, I feel like I'm gonna tell you this, nigga. Gay people know people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, he's not in that hood for no reason.
Well,
somebody in that hood is fucking with him.
Well, let me tell you something. They failed that day.
They probably wasn't around.
Them two gentlemen had some great sex, and they left him out to dry, getting beat up by the roof. So yeah, they better come pick their man up.
Bruh.
That shit is crazy. Well, it's like out of all the people, like, why? It's fucked up. It's a shitty thing for people to do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Because I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, pansexual, asexual. I don't care. At the end of the day, bro, just don't try no shit with me. So I ask.
That's it. They're not gonna do that. I don't feel like that's their MO.
No. You got some that will like they try anybody because they get off on turning straight niggas.
Yeah, but it's like that's not a popular thing that happens to a lot of people.
I'm not saying it's popular. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah. I just know niggas like some people have brought that shit up like, hey, but ain't nobody wants you, my nigga.
Oh yeah, I've heard that shit before.
Women don't even want you.
Women don't even want you.
Nigga want you.
And that's the sad part. If you sit there, you already think like a gay nigga gonna want you. They will fucking embarrass you.
They will. They make you feel pretty bad.
I got a homie named Martin.
Did you say anything?
Oh yeah, that's my homie. A1. I've known this nigga since fucking when I was working at T-Mobile, and we went to the same high school. It was some dude that was in there. And I was telling her, I was like, yeah, that's the homie. He was like, he look kind of sweet. He look kind of gay.
Martin said that.
No.
Oh, the homie said that.
No, the customer.
Oh, okay.
And I looked, I was like, what the hell? He went big on him. He was like, motherfucker, nobody wants you. I want your ugly ass. Yeah, I was like, damn. I'm trying to sell a phone. Like, he was just like, man, he was like, what the hell? What the fuck? He continued with his customer. And dude kept talking in the background. He was like, look, you're giving me a chance to everything. You want to fuck me.
Oh, Martin's fired. You're fired, Martin. That's crazy as hell.
The T-Mobile I was at, nigga, was hood.
Don't say that for these people, bro.
Man, but dude, shut up. That dude, shut up. That's the thing.
He had to, because he didn't look gay.
He shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. That's what you do. You turn around on the ass.
That's funny as fuck.
Literally and figuratively.
I'm telling you, Martin would have put hands on that nigga.
And he would have came back and shot.
Possibly.
He cannot take that loss.
He said possibly.
I'm telling you right now,
He
nigga.
cannot take that
I'm
loss.
telling you, nigga, that's how these niggas get down. They cannot, nigga. They lost to. They gotta come back, nigga. They don't. If they can't live their life and be anything to a woman or a kid, they don't come back and kill that dude. Because their pride is that deep.
That part.
Yeah, something. Yeah, niggas will go and shoot a straight nigga off of ego
Yes, nigga.
because their feelings are hurt.
No. Do not fight him. Do not.
Do not fight him.
I'm just saying, don't fight him. Even if you win, my nigga, you're not gonna you gonna be looking up your shoulder, my nigga. Nah, fuck that. Leave the nigga alone. Nigga, he's homophobic. Let him be homophobic.
Man, that shit toxic as hell. And I feel like people that's homophobic kind of has some kind of gay shit about them. Yeah, that's just me. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Because I don't got a problem with gay people.
Yeah,
gay people are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't really care for the flamboyant ones.
Yeah, no, neither do I.
But
I
don't like flamboyant people, so I'm gonna just say that. But like, you know, when it comes to anything else, I mean, if you got a sugar door behind, because a lot of these just be having a sugar door. I call it a sugar door because they have all these tough exteriors and like, you do something. They got a sugar door behind there. It's like, all right, hold on, nigga.
He got a pantry.
There's something going on.
He got a pantry.
He got a
something
pantry.
going on with you. I know something going on with you, nigga. You trying too hard.
He trying too hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or especially what the fuck want you around me, nigga?
It's uber tough niggas. Uber tough niggas are always like that.
Yeah.
So how you trying to be tough?
That's the problem with today's society.
Bro.
At the end, he got his ass. I mean, he would have got his ass beat up. Martin knows some shit, man. Look, he's going to these two chicks that went John Wick on his Predators.
Damn.
So go ahead, my brother.
Oh man, I wish we could show the video, but we can't because we would get in trouble.
Yes, we will.
Trouble.
There was one at night where there was a lady walking. I'm assuming from the walk of shame, right?
Mm.
And I'm gonna say a walk of triumph because I appreciate these women. So she was having a walk of triumph from instead of me saying dick down, because I don't want to do that. That's giving men all the power, right?
She was riding.
Pussy down, a dude.
Pussy down.
Pussy down.
Pussy down.
She went pussy down a nigga.
All right.
And she's coming back home, right? Unfortunately, she don't have a car. She's walking. She might actually be coming back from work. I mean, I don't know. I might be, jumping off the window out of here. But I'm just saying, it's nighttime, right? I just want to do that just with imagination. And just a picture of her coming back from like pushing the nigga down and just shoot somebody. It's fucking hilarious.
I think you gotta say bust down.
Nah, everybody's saying that.
Push down.
Yeah, push down.
Push
they got dick down while you can't push down.
Push down.
Push.
You must push down.
Push down. You got to push down.
Push down.
Push.
Okay. Push down do sound better.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like a guy was like trolling her in his car. He parked a little further ahead, which is obvious. Tell her, all right, what this nigga up to? He's across the street. His lights long. He turns his car off. So all right, cool. This is weird. Either he's gonna run into a place because he got to get something real quick, or he's waiting for me to go past that car. I got weird thoughts. So she decides to walk across the street on the sidewalk. As she's walking across the street, the dude hops in the car and starts walking towards her quickly.
Mm.
She immediately pulls out a gun and shoots him in his chest.
Damn.
I was like, wow. Quick reaction.
There we go.
Quick reaction. I mean, it would be so fucking funny if the nigga was trying to sell her some internet. And
excuse me, miss.
Damn. No, nigga. There's no way nigga just hopped out the car. You got specs my AT&T.
That's so funny.
He said, "Hey, bitch, you got specs for AT&T."
Just shoot that nigga.
They just shot that nigga like, oh shit.
And walk off and wait for the cops. Like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
It's Comcast. He's an associate.
Comcast.
He's an associate, man. I didn't know he walked over too fast.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Right.
I've been raped before,
and so he was in a band, so
justified.
Well, the guys ain't working around the clock. You got kids. And you shot him in the
He
chest.
got him running around the clock. He should have had his motherfucking uniform on.
You know, niggas try hard. You try to take cancel that shit. Like, wait, what can we do for you? Like, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Give me that shit for free,
Let
period.
me talk to somebody real quick. Let me see if I don't want it. I don't want it.
I don't want
They
it.
don't care, bro. Okay. I understand what you're saying. Just let let me see if I can sweeten the deal a little bit. Like, you know what, motherfucker? I'm done.
You're going to give in.
You can hang up the phone.
Nah, they don't call you back.
I'm still paying for that shit, man.
I'm still paying for
that shit, man.
I ain't got it. Still paying for that shit. Nigga wouldn't let go. They call my personal phone a couple times, nigga. Call my girl phone.
Yeah, I ain't know what I'm doing, actually.
I ain't got her number. How you get her number?
Oh, I got her number.
I'm about to tear her ass in the window. I said, who's that nigga from town?
That nigga was Comcast. You still got Comcast, bitch?
You talking to that nigga?
Bitch, we got Spectrum.
Hey, the whole shit is a wrong play when you're trying to fuck your girl.
Oh, that's how I'm getting free internet, bitch.
Yep.
You fucking a Comcast dick? Yeah, Spectrum dick.
2 black boxes in that house.
2 black boxes in that house.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, baby.
Dumb, dude.
Beat that, T.I. Piece of shit.
Oh,
You get shadow banned.
If we do, we know who did it.
Yeah.
Mr. Motivation over here. Don't fuck up our motivation.
Sensitive girls, murder.
But the other situation, the other one is way worse. The other one's a little sadder. I can't really make fun of that, so I think you gotta get serious about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck, the 2 chicks. The second chick, a nigga walked over to somebody in broad daylight. It was a lot of women with their children. I guess they were bringing them to school or whatever. And it was out of camera to a degree where whoever he approached was out of camera. And he walked over to him with a gun in his hand. Bro, this chick came out the woodworks and let loose on that nigga.
Damn.
I was like, whoa. And it was sound to it, too.
For real?
It was sound. Oh. Like, he was freaking out. And his leg was like, remember The Arrival?
Nigga,
He had flip-flops on. It was way worse.
The thong joints?
No.
Or it was Nike?
It was Nike. We had no socks. So it was like, and he had very high shorts. Like, you wasn't even prepared for this. Nigga, you got to come outside. You got to be dressed.
Nigga had a beach attire on.
Dress for a gun, man. Dress for a gun the right way. Don't come out with flip-flops when you got no socks. His shoes just flew all in the air. That death was the worst. I was like, bro, don't die like that.
If we put this up, we gotta put it on Facebook. We can't put it on YouTube.
Of course. But if I were to go outside, I'm about to do some dirty shit, right? I'm about to get dirty. I'm gonna dress nice. I'm gonna look real good.
You can't take out too many articles.
No, I'm not.
You gotta get quick. I don't do this. I'll put this out there right now. I don't do that. You know, everything I do is consensual.
Yeah.
Put that out there right now. Because I don't want nobody looking up my hey. This matches the description. But when it comes down to it, it's like, you can't wear too many articles of clothing.
You get.
Because I'm put like this. Even through consensual sex, do you ever use the hole in your drawers to pull it out the fuck?
I can't do that.
No.
I can't do that. Because the juice is just getting on my underwear.
There you go.
I need my
You gotta pull them down, right?
I'll take them all the way off.
So just
I'll take them off.
Who fucks halfway with drawing off?
People who want to get it done early. See with me, I take it all the way off. I'll let her put this on. I'm gonna fuck you through the hole.
Nigga, what's wrong with you?
Take that. I'll just keep going.
This thing is dumb.
You ever fucked a girl through that hole?
Oh my god.
Nigga, there's no clothes on. There's nothing on.
I'm just saying, it's kind of kinky.
I
Spread
don't.
them legs.
Kinky is gonna be motherfucking handcuffs, motherfucking tied to the bed.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the kinky
That's
shit
exactly,
over.
That's exactly. Just a thick chick with that hole in the middle of the box. If you want to fuck her,
No,
what else she likes?
that's her motherfucking problem.
She not gonna do it.
No,
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
I don't.
Ari Fletcher, boxers, nothing else. Go.
No, they're no.
Fucking lies. How about you, dude? You saying no? You won't fuck Ari Fletcher with some boxers on?
She not wearing boxers.
If she wants to
Completely naked. No
If
boxers.
you, no, my nigga, it's not the choice.
If you sat there and told her, "Hey, I'm gonna eat that pussy," you better take. She gonna take them off.
Yeah, she's gonna take them
You
all
not
the
gonna
way
eat
off.
through the motherfucking boxers, nigga.
what she wants you to.
You have a rash on your fucking face.
Thank
Something
you.
serious.
Hey, guess what, nigga? I just had a great time. And you did. How about that? And guess what? The next time we fuck, it's gonna be naked.
No, the first time.
First.
No, you gotta earn that, motherfucker. Who do you think you are? You money back yo?
I'm a slinging dick
You
nigga. That's
money
why
He said I'm
I
a slanging
You're not
nigga.
money back yo, nigga. You're
am.
not. You're not. You fuck with the boxes on first, sir.
No.
Sir.
And then when the boxes come off, then you can fuck for real.
I want to know what goes through her fucking head and say, I want you to wear these. I want to wear these motherfucking boxes.
I don't know. It don't matter.
If she's saying that, nigga, then I'm gonna have some more questions for her.
That
Just do
part.
that after you fucking her.
I'm not fucking her with boxes
You're lying.
on,
I
nigga.
don't believe you. I don't believe you, nigga. How do we get on this topic? But so
On that note.
yeah. So hey, man, cut it out. I don't even know what the fuck that. Cut it out, goddamn it, out there that you think we crazy motherfuckers. The last one that we seen, the last situation was on. I put it up on Instagram.
Yeah.
Where some nigga that looked like a real like a poor man's Wyclef John. And he approached this Hispanic girl, young lady. She looked like to be no more than 14 or 15 years old.
In broad
She's
daylight.
like 15? She was like
Yeah.
more than
Dude, she was young as fuck.
She was like 15 years old, bro. She was tiny.
Bro.
And I'm gonna talk about the two situations that how this could have went. Commentary wise with people who saw that video. First, at the first glance of a person, for the first part of commentary would be, oh my God, this man's doing this shit in broad daylight. The fucking balls in this dude. Somebody needs to shoot him in his nuts, right? We all agree with that. And the second part of the commentary from that video would be, oh, I cannot believe this is happening in broad daylight. Not for anything, but why is she out there wearing shorts so small?
How many? That's sexy shit to say that.
But niggas say that shit.
Yeah.
Say,
yeah.
If it wasn't for the clothes she wasn't wearing, he would have never did that. It's like, nigga, a pedophile isn't like, oh wow, I wish she had a skirt on. I would fuck her.
I've heard people getting raped fully dressed.
Exactly.
Yeah. He got her on the ground.
Rip it off.
They don't care.
He got her on the ground, started lifting up her dress and all that shit.
And then it took like 5 cars for somebody to actually get out.
Yeah,
like two dudes came out, but they didn't even do shit. They just looked like pointing and then start calling 911.
There's no
like, hey, dude, they like screaming at him like, get off of her, get off of her. No. Then dude just walked off like it was nothing. He just walked off.
His ass.
It was been. That nigga would have been
tortured.
on
camera? Ooh.
That nigga would have been tortured.
Man.
Oh, I'm taking your car, nigga. We going for a ride.
No, that's kidnapping now.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
Once you take a person from one destination to another destination, it's literally kidnapping.
Nope, not kidnapping.
Beat him up where he is, nigga.
Nah. I want you to feel this for life.
All right, nigga. Well, that's not my daughter, nigga. I'm gonna beat the nigga up and then leave it alone.
But what if it was?
I would do more than that, but he's in my house.
That's the thing. See, I have that type of mind state where.
So you're gonna get out of your car in the middle of broad daylight, leave your car there.
No, if I'm not driving it, if I'm walking, that's my apartment right here.
No, let's go off of what happened. So people got out their car.
Okay.
Some niggas pointed, didn't do anything, and then one nigga walked over, and then niggas started walking away. So then we need some guy who's like just enough crazy. So I'm about to chase this nigga and beat him up real quick because we kind of need that. We need to throw some hands his way.
Mm-hmm.
So you beat him up. After you beat him up really good, you're not gonna hold back at all.
No, I'm not.
You can't kill him.
I would try.
We want to,
but
you can't kill him. You want to come home to your kid.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So you beat him up enough, and then you go back to your car and hope nobody recorded you.
That part.
It did. It was justified.
No, it's not.
It was justified. I protected her.
This is where we mixed emotion and the law.
If I put my hands on him, he didn't die, but I made a statement.
Mm-hmm. I won't say that when we lenient with you in court. I'm just letting you know that when it comes down to
I'll go to court. Yep, I did it. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Yep, that's me. Then that judge gonna be like, okay, well, he told the truth.
Yeah.
You hope.
That judge is not gonna think twice. Because think, how many people has gotten away with rape?
How many people in high places rape people?
Yeah, but this is a low common nigga. I'm a low common. I'm nobody special. So they'll go, okay, well, it's been justified.
Let me tell you, I don't play devil's advocate, but I kind of have to. So the fact that the guy walked away from the girl and then you chased and beat him up makes you look worse. It made you look the assailant.
Fine with that.
I know. I'm not saying you shouldn't be. I'm just letting you know how a lawyer that's going against you would approach it. And it's like, why are you you trying to help a pedophile? But he's being a lawyer. So the niggas like, why did you? So when he left, did you chase him and beat him up? Yeah, I did. Okay, I rest my case.
Nigga, it's gonna be evident when that motherfucker gets to that court. They're gonna be like, what the fuck happened to him? He gonna be hurt bad.
Now I'm on board with hurting him. I'm just saying that we gotta make sure nobody's academics in this. Cause so many of them niggas out there, they just record you and watch. Like, what are you about to post that, man? You about to post my face? Like, what are you doing? Post that nigga. Don't record me. They record you. They get the recording. You think you're to like, yeah, this nigga, I seen this guy trying to fucking rape this girl. Oh, yeah, we also seen you too, sir. So go on and turn around. You're like, what? What do you mean? Turn around, sir. Law's the law. You're like, what? Now you feel stupid. You're justified, but you feel stupid. That's why I'm like, I don't want to let the niggas ring me for trying to protect some fucking body. I'm not going to put that motherfucking phone. That's why I beat you up too, nigga. Because you didn't help. How? You know what? Fuck that. I'm beating you up too.
That's the thing. If they record and they want to see that video, guess what? There's a fucking IP address to that motherfucker recorded when you post that shit. Yeah. So they're gonna get him. Okay, so you recorded. How come you didn't help?
They're not gonna ask that question.
Yeah. No, they will. They'll say, so you was comfortable enough to sit there and record and see if this lady gonna get raped.
He'll say yes. He say, I got scared. I know what to do. And they'll be like, oh, okay, well, whatever we do to him.
So you should have stopped and fucking called the police. Don't keep recording.
That's not illegal, nigga.
Bruh, I want to see.
The law's fucked up, but we have to keep it.
I would highly fucking doubt that this man would say she actually did get raped right there. Mm-hmm. He recorded the whole thing.
There's a woman that got raped in the train and brought it in front of a bunch of people. And then people even interviewed on the news. And then they got away.
Them were some ancient people. I wouldn't respect. I would have been punching everybody on that motherfucker.
That happened to them, man. They just went home.
Shit, I swear.
On the train, bro.
Let me be wearing them up.
In Philly.
Oh, it's in fucking Philly.
No, don't do that. Yeah, you guys are shit on these places, man. Don't do that. Don't shit on Philly.
No, I'm not shitting on Philly at all. But I'm saying, like, you got to think in Philly, it's how. It's no way for me to actually say it's actually shitting on. Okay. There's no way. So I'm not gonna say nothing. It's gonna come out very bad.
Okay, it sounds like it.
But I'm gonna say this: if that was happening out here in LA, nigga, somebody's coming for you. It's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna come for you.
Because that person knows somebody.
Because there's more people driving and walking than taking the fucking train out here.
That's facts. Yeah.
In Philly, it's nonstop. It's literally nonstop. So
yeah, but that's like saying there's no real niggas anywhere. It's like you do that shit around the right person, they gonna knock you out.
Real niggas are scarce on this earth. Let's put it like that. Scarce, nigga. Real niggas are scarce.
I think it's because people got so used to talking shit on the internet, where it's like when some shit happens in front of their face, it's like, what are we supposed to do about this? And it's like they don't know what the fuck to do, bro. They want to post that shit.
Fuck that.
And look what I'm saying. Like, was that you recording?
My blood would be fucking boiling, and I would be right there, nigga, fucking him up.
And also, I'm just saying, I didn't see anybody record. I only seen the ring light record the situation. Because then I seen the lady come out of her house and run over there while the girl.
Yeah, I saw that she was trying to get herself together.
Because it wasn't moving. It's a ring light. Mm-hmm. South people, you gotta watch out with these ring lights, nigga. You do the wrong thing in front of a ring light, your ass is going to jail.
Someone's ringing the doorbell? Yep.
She captures everything. It's good. You need to put a goddamn ring light on top of this goddamn computer, nigga. Mm-hmm. Capture everything. Capture the whole damn room. Alright.
This nigga crazy.
Got T.I. watching this thing.
This nigga, no. He will be in front right here.
Right?
Figure out where I live, nigga.
Come on out, boy. Shout it.
Shout.
Come on out. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that.
You gonna see? It's gonna be Boosie downstairs. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Don't do that, man.
Nigga, somebody turned dark skin.
He's fucking stupid.
I got Terrence Howard in here, nigga. Don't play, nigga. He was on Empire. I'll get Cookie on your ass, nigga.
Cookie might be the nigga. You want to do this to her?
Nigga, Taraji Henson is a goat, nigga. I ain't heard her off. Nigga, she goes off on it. Just like how she Cookie on the internet, she Cookie in real life.
Yep.
Damn.
I was like, I give her the motherfucking award for that.
Let her be up there telling some jokes and have that nigga tell her don't fuck shit. Nigga.
Oh, he wouldn't do it.
You crazy.
He wouldn't do it.
Yes,
Taraji would go off on it.
He said it was quote unquote nobody on stage. And he was like, I could do this.
What you do with the DC? Young Flop?
DC will beat his ass.
Hell yeah.
I got my gun in the building.
That's something, yup.
My gun in the building.
You want to do this show quick?
You in this show
Play with
quick?
that nigga. Play with him.
You said this your city? This my city.
Yep.
Shit.
He in the hood.
Motherfucker.
That shit is
I like how
crazy.
he does that shit and it's still like funny. It's like, this nigga's making me laugh, but I think we need to get out of here.
Man.
I think he might actually this place up. Nigga.
The funny thing about it is like DC, he don't fuck with people. He's like, yo, if you can't take a joke, my nigga, you shouldn't be here, my nigga. That's how you gonna say. You shouldn't know. I love
And
everybody.
the same thing should go for T.I.
Yep.
But guess who won't sing with him about that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
A
nigga.
lot of people want.
Fucking cutting corners.
Man. Let's talk about it's a very sad situation. Oh man, this shit. Fucking Dwayne Haskins. It's Haskins?
I think it's Haskins.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Channel 7 News said that the quarterback was killed Saturday when he was hit by a dump truck while he was walking on a South Florida highway. I think it was in Fort Lauderdale. It said Florida Highway Patrol spokeswoman Lieutenant Indiana Miranda confirmed the accident on westbound Interstate 595. Haskins was pronounced dead at the scene, and he was only like 24 years old. Quarterback for Steelers. Like,
So young.
You know what, let me tell you
that
something.
shit wild, bro.
That dialogue is really weird to me when you do that. We could talk about how young somebody was. If he was 55 and died, would that be okay?
But see, 55, you lived.
No, I'm for it. What's the cutoff? When should you die?
I don't think it's the fact that when should you die. That is fucking horrible, nigga.
When people say, "Oh, he was so young, why did he?" He's dead.
But I would say this: from kid, I would say at least to late 30s, you're still considered young.
Damn, 30, you give him 30 years? 30
You're
years?
still considered young.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
That's the thing. Like when you get to mid 40s, 50s, you did a lot of shit. You lived your life.
I'll give you 30 years old.
Yeah.
You lived your life. Like just imagine being 24. You're like, man, I ain't did shit. I ain't did much.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just now leaving college. Like,
Real.
goddamn, I ain't do shit with my life.
How long was he in the NBA? I mean, NFL.
Let's see.
He was for a couple years.
He was selected by Washington in the first round of the 2019 draft out of Ohio State.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
He didn't really get to enjoy that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like that's young.
Yeah.
Bro, so feel like this, where we were living at, and people we were around. Did you ever think you could make it to where you at now?
Oh,
Same here,
there's no way.
bro. We had so much shit against us, but we still somehow made it out that motherfucker. It's still, doing better.
We God, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
So people supposed to figure something people like. I think everybody has a moment. That's what I think. I feel like everybody has a moment. There are some people who you gotta go. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I follow Eastern philosophy. I don't think death is a bad thing. I think death is an amazing thing. Death is beautiful. It's all about what you left behind when you die. You dying and having nothing that you left behind. That's fucked up.
That's what pissed me off more.
But if you doing something, if you're making a mark, people remembering you for things, you're creating moments with people, nigga, that is everything. That shit lives forever.
Like, see, I can tell you this: nobody would never let it live down. Tupac dying, Nipsey Hussle, they'll never live that down. Like, man, even right on to his death, like, man, it feel like fucking Nipsey died last year.
Yeah,
It still feel like that.
even when people say, like, just recently when his when that time frame of him passing away, when that date came around, I looked at the year. I was like, damn, was that
It don't feel like it was that long.
No, I don't. That shit feels crazy.
3 years already. Like, fuck.
That shit is so fucking crazy. And it's like, I'm gonna put it like this: like, I listened to a few Nipsey Hussle songs. I didn't listen to a lot of his songs, but I was a fan of the character that he was. And the mark that he left, because it's like, he didn't go around just game banging on niggas and beating them up for the fuck of it. No, like, bro, if you fuck him up, fuck with you. But he was about his business. And it was the game interview when he was on that drink champs. And he said that Nipsey Hussle walked up to his window. He said he saw Nipsey a few times. He was, selling shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, this random day when we were getting off the freeway, he was at the light. And he said he saw him and his homies walk up to his car. He was like, all right, he had the 9 right there on his lap, waiting. Like, I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. But he said he came up to him and was like, yo, I see you come through here a lot, man. Here, check out my mixtape. And that's when the game was like, you know what? He was like, he respected. Nigga, how many people you will know from opposite sides of the hood will fucking do that?
That part.
Nigga, they immediately gonna shoot.
Yeah.
You black too.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Like, but the fact that game, it's a certain level of respect. And I think that's the difference between little homies and OGs.
Mm-hmm.
In my eyes, Nipsey Hussle was the OG.
Yeah.
Period. Game, same thing. OG. He didn't jump the gun. It was like, I'm about to shoot this nigga. Listen to the mixtape. And Nipsey Hussle started really like, he was on his shit. Bro, it's sad.
Yeah.
That's just sad. 24 years old, bro.
24.
How old was Nipsey?
Nipsey lived his life.
32.
The only bad thing is that no, I'm gonna say for me, I think he didn't die a dog's death because he actually left a lot behind for his kids and his family.
Like young dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So his death it wasn't how we wanted it to be. Like
It wasn't natural.
Want him to die like that. But at least they left something behind to be remembered by. They have music that can be cherished for decades.
Man.
They have a store. They have a lot of material things that people could appreciate. You know what I'm saying, with value. So that stuff matters. That's the main thing that you could hope for. Like even with anybody, whatever kind of artistry that you pursue, if it builds over time and people could use that in their life to make them happy when they're sad, all that kind of shit. That is the best shit in the fucking world, bro. Without that, it's like, what have you been doing?
Man.
Yeah, he was 33.
So it's like, he lived his life. I mean, it's still young.
It's still young, but he's done a lot.
But statistically, we don't even live that long in the first place.
Oh, hell yeah. I would say the black life expectancy was, what, 27, 25?
Yeah, 25.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit is crazy.
The life we live, it's the environments that we're raised in. We're raised in environments where the environment itself is...
The expectancy of that is 25 years old and less.
Yeah, and it's literally like the people there are like subconsciously eradicating us. So like they're killing people that look just like them on purpose without realizing what they're doing.
Yeah.
So
I feel it's being mentally trained to do that.
Yeah.
Because it's a cycle, especially in the hood.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's a cycle. Me and my brothers used to go to a gym and treat it like a motherfucking game. You know, when the men's gym come in and stare at them. Me and my brother looked at each other. I was like, I'm not fucking doing that. What the fuck? I'm not staring. I'm not mean mugging them. The fuck for?
that shit again? If you can't say anything, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I was like,
yeah, because you
I'm trying to remember, like, who the fuck told you to do that?
that shit was wild as fuck.
Don't leave this fucking place. You ain't with me, nigga.
Right.
I'm about to hire mad dogging people that come in here.
For real.
Starting fights that ain't even started yet. That's fucking stupid.
Man, we had opportunity at that gym. That motherfucker, it was on some selfish shit. Some selfish shit. But man, yeah, it's, rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins, 24 years old. Condolences to him and his family, friends, teammates.
That shit wild.
It's unfortunate. It's really is.
Yeah.
But we gotta move on because I don't want to be down, about this. Like I don't like being sad, man. I was going to this black hostility targeting our own. Go ahead and start that off, my young brother.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's something we've all dealt with, right? Because we don't have a choice. I've talked to the homie Jordan about this a couple days ago. He didn't realize the homie Jordan is white. He's a ginger. He still sows.
He's fucking dumb.
As white as he gets. He knows that. I love him like a brother, but he's as white as he gets. And
like a Rory?
No, he's whiter than that. He's ginger like Rory, but Rory at least look like he got some pepper in him. Jordan is salt.
Dang, bro.
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
So,
Lays.
but he's a fucking great guy. So he makes up for it.
Okay.
But we talked about
shout out to Jordan.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan. Out there in Fort Worth, Texas. We talked about the situation that black people have to deal with. Now, I felt there's some people who don't realize they deal with this. because they're oblivious or their sense of awareness is so fucking weak. It's saddening. But mine is very fucking high, and I realize and notice a lot of things even when I don't want to. So, this is from my perspective, from shit that I've seen and noticed and brought up to people, and then they've noticed it after I brought it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like some shit that you see you can't unsee no more. There are situations that come up with black people that I've dealt with, and I'm pretty sure, like again, we dealt with before. We probably never really realized. Where you come up, you work at you're a new hire at a place, and there's like 3 or 4 black people there. If you think about the numbers, there's always gonna be one black person that don't like you, and it'll be because you're the new black guy. It's not because you're a bad person.
Yeah,
they don't know you yet, but they judged you off of you being black and them making up their own narrative of the person you are.
Yeah.
It has nothing else. They don't know you at all.
Happened to me multiple times.
See, so that's a level of black hostility where they choose to weaponize the thought process of who you are without really getting to know who you are, barely even introducing themselves to you. And this situation I haven't had in this specific situation at the job that I'm at, which I won't say obviously because I don't want people to fucking start looking. But I have 3. Would it be 3? Yeah, 3 generals that are black. There's not only 3 black people that's there, but these 3 black generals
in particular,
yes, they are very unsavory characters when it comes to certain aspects of their job. No, I would say one is. I don't want to get personal here, so I would stick to like what is happening. I'm a new hire. There's Hispanics and there's white people. They're all welcoming, very welcoming. Introduced me to, we introduced, we talked. They asked me about shit. One of the dudes there, he's the homie. He's really cool. The black dude there didn't introduce himself to me at all. Gave me a funny look when he first seen me. Very dry. You know what I'm saying? And would like just give me like looks as if like I'm doing something wrong when I'm just doing my job. That's at one location. Whole other location. 2 other black people. Right? Same thing, but one is the boss. Which is even worse now.
Yeah.
Because you got a black guy that's a boss. You go, oh man, I hope he's cool. But they're supposed to know some shit, right?
Yeah.
But unsavory character, again, like I said, barely introduce themselves to me, try to pass off their small glimpses of aggressiveness with comedy, which I can see through very easily. Doesn't really care to do their job to the fullest when it comes to controlling their emotions and sticking to the script. Instead, they work off of their emotions and make the script work how they feel like it. So when it comes to a situation that transpires, it's like I'm gonna put so and so on this because I want him to do it, not because it's somebody's job to do it, because I want him to do it. Fucked up. So we have these people like I said, I'm new. I'm just a new black guy. So these situations that I've noticed with these black dudes is they literally see me, and instead of welcoming me with open arms, showing me around, it's more of like a competition as them trying to take their job, which I don't want their job at all. I really don't. I'm just scared to get a paycheck, and I don't want to use this shit for use it for so I got to work no more. It's very simple. There's nothing more to it. You know what I'm saying? And I see too many situations with black people, especially when it comes to you driving your car bumping music. There's a nigga next to you with his window down too, and they gotta look into your shit, and it's like, nigga, why are you looking at my car, my nigga?
All the time.
I'm not worried about you. Why are you worried about me? Because you black, you just like me. I don't like my fucking self, so I don't like you either. It's simple.
Like that.
That's how this shit is. This is and like when I was telling Jordan about this, he couldn't understand it. So I don't understand. Like, what do you mean? I'm just like, bro, this shit really happens
every day.
You go to a place, and there's another black person there, right? Chances are that black person might not be cool.
Yeah.
And It's you, and it's like 2 or 3 other people that go over there. But you the only black one. That nigga will mad dog you.
Yeah, exactly.
And not even look at the other people. So why are you looking at me?
So they try to figure out what the fuck makes you so special.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
It's like, but the fact that hate is so quick is astounding. It's like, but like I said to you all the time. These people do not like themselves. They hate their lives. They wish they wasn't living the way they was living. Instead of them fixing it, they rather reroute that anger towards you. Without realizing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I think a lot of this shit is subconscious. We cannot control the subconscious part of our brains. It's impossible. And that's 95%.
Yeah.
So the fact that the 95% of ourselves is just literally acting off of how we think. It's scary. Because you see people like I just talked about, if somebody were to bring it up to them and say, hey man, you're acting this way and this way, like, what you mean I'm not acting like that? What you talking about? Mm-hmm. They'll take offense to it. Yeah. It's like you don't realize you're acting like that, but you are. Right? And then it's like, oh, well, I mean, if they feel that way. And it's like, it's not about
it is what it is.
Just think about how you're acting. Did you introduce yourself to him? Oh, I mean, I think I did. Just like nigga, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Stupid.
Come on, bro. Like, let me tell you something. There was one job I was at where it was a hood ass nigga there. OG though. An OG hood nigga. Went there. He was the only black guy there, bro. Only black guy in the whole fucking place. The rest of the establishment was Hispanic. Wow. And all the management was white.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was a lot of nepotism going on. A shitload of nepotism. I got there. That nigga immediately put me on the game off rip. He introduced himself to me. We were on a ride one time. He told me where he was from. He said, man, you good? Need anything? I got you. Don't fucking worry about it, nigga. Like, he talked to me on some hood shit. He was like, oh man, you live around Oliver over there. Oh, you probably know so-and-so. I know something. You know about him. I was like, I know that dude too. So you know him? We bonded immediately. I go to other places where people who aren't hood, what you would usually expect for the hood nigga to be the one that's like, this nigga gonna give you some problems. Yeah. Them niggas gave me problems. Damn. And I'm like, you can't really judge that much no more. But like I said, character. Character is everything. So people will do all this, like I said, the pro-black shit is bullshit. It's stupid. It's stupid because y'all don't do that shit. You want to talk about pro-black when it's against white people. How about pro-black when it's against black people? How about you being pro-black around other black people and calling them out on the shit they do? Let's try that.
Come on, they fuck shit.
You on they bullshit, yeah.
Let's see how that works. You see a nigga pressing somebody, press him. Like, what you fucking with this man for? Leave this man alone. Like, do you know this nigga? You know what I'm saying? You see somebody, one of the associates said that he seen a nigga looking at me while I was doing my job.
And they're staring at you?
Yes.
Wow.
And let's be honest. I don't walk around trying to fight people. I don't want to fight anybody. I actually never want to fight anybody. I want to be a boring motherfucker like all my life. I just want to tell jokes and that's it. But if it ever comes down to it, and I feel like you're bullying me indirectly, I have to do something about it. Because I suffered from that shit when I was in high school. That shit will never happen again. And I will feel like God gave me the green light to beat you up. Because I didn't do this shit, you did it.
That's funny.
Because think about it. If I'm not messing with you, but you're soon to have a problem with me, God is like, hey, that's him, right? I didn't do it. Oh, yeah, go on. Hey, man, you clock out yet? Go clock out.
You clock out yet? Go ahead. I'll be right here.
I want to talk to you real quick. Come on, talk to me. Your car over there?
Like, I'll talk to you real quick.
I'll walk with you,
bro. Make sure you're safe.
So how's it going, man? You good? Yeah, so, you all right?
You all right?
You cool? Just want to check, because, I feel like you giving me some looks. And I thought it was cool. I don't see a problem. I don't know you like that, right?
I don't know you like that, right?
You
don't know me, right?
We good. If not, just let me know.
We got more than that.
You good? If his octave goes up at all, I'm gonna cave his fucking throat. Because it's like,
him in that bread basket.
There's no need. I'm being calm. There's no need. But please believe, every ounce of energy I could use to yell at you, I'm gonna put in my fists. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna have so much energy, dude. My stamina bar is fucking infinite.
It's fucking infinite.
You see me work hard, 99% of that is anger. So leave me alone, man.
For real.
Just live. You've been doing this shit before I got there. Live your life. What do I matter?
You taking his shine.
That part.
So I feel, to end this, anybody who does things like that, do not put color behind it. Put character behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Cut this stupid shit out about, oh, what color? What was it? It was white, huh? Nah, nigga. People do that. People do that. You trying to tell me black people trying to hold nobody back? Get the fuck out of here.
Black people, you're the main one.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Act like you ain't never called the place. Oh, I put applications when I inquire about something, and they be like, that position was filled already. Okay. Hang the phone up. That was a fucking cashier that said that. Because they don't want their homegirl to lose her job.
Mm-hmm.
And they was black. That's why I'm like, bro, cut this shit out. Ain't nobody looking after nobody. I don't see nobody walking around this motherfucker looking after no black people.
Yeah, most of the time they don't even do their fucking job.
That shit's crazy.
So what the fuck?
So when I was doing that security.
Yep, there you go.
When I was doing security, and
Bruh.
this nigga was there when I did this shit. And mind you, this is on the clock. I don't give a fuck. I have to make a statement because like people kept talking shit behind my back. I don't know how he got this position and woo this. Like,
and then you get around them saying people, they don't say, you like, nigga.
Don't say that shit to me at all.
You like, he said that?
At all. And let me tell you.
He's bought me a soda.
Nigga, let me tell you, I was here. They called me, Travis, you need to come in. There's some issues. I'm like,
on your day off.
On my day off, I'm like, well, what issues is it? Like, why do I need to be there? I can't just call them. No, you need to be there. Oof. And mind you, I'm like, I really don't. I got plans. I'm not trying to do that. Exactly. I'm in the middle of leaving. I'm dressed and everything. So, the fucking supervisor, Phil supervisor called me. Hey, yeah, you need to go in. You have no choice. He said, we will pay you 4 hours. Okay. You just got to go in. You got to handle it.
And how long was you there for?
I was there for 30 minutes.
Literally 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. It would have been longer.
That nigga was in and out.
Yeah, it would have been longer if I had to handle some shit. So, I immediately, all right, I'll be there. I hit this nigga up. I'm on my way. It's not going to be good. I'm letting y'all know that now.
All I did was just shook my head.
No, I knew what it was about.
Oh, okay.
I knew because it's been weeks of it going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just people talking behind my back and not doing their job like they're fucking supposed to. That's why I'm like, okay. I get up there. Mind you, it's supposed to be 2 to 3 guards on the floor, 1 in the back. Mm-hmm. So we had 1 guard. He was new. I said, hey, you stay up here. I said, Dante, come to the back. I look at the other guard. Come to the back. One that was back there was talking to, he was already in the back. Oh. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, chilling. In the back, chilling. Sitting down, chilling.
Oh, no, don't you move. No. Good. Stay right there.
Keep that same energy.
Everybody, go stand next to him.
Go stand next to him. So I get there. We in the alley. Now, it's like a garage. We in the alley now. Oh. So I'm like, I've been hearing people talking about me, saying my name in certain things. I said, I don't like that shit. I was like, I got no problem with people here. I got no problem with nobody. I was like, we got a problem? Do we got a problem? I was like, nah, nigga, I'm good. All right, for sure. I was like, you got a problem? He said, nah. I said, what about you? Do you have a problem?
I pointed too. My nigga pointed too. He was like,
stared at that nigga dead in his eye to see what, because I know what you talking shit. I was like, I keep hearing my name come out your mouth. Mm-hmm. He was like, oh no, I was just trying to figure out like how they give you the position, not being here longer. I said, it don't fucking matter. I was like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was like, look, they hired me because you're not a threat.
Yep.
And I stared at him. You're not a threat. I was like, bro. I told him, like, if you still got a problem, nigga, we can fight right here. I got no problem with it. I will fuck you up. I got no problem with that, dude. I was like, I don't like being called on my off day, bro. I got shit planned. And he just looked. He was like, oh no, man, we cool. Like, we good? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right.
You know what? You know what? Off principle, I think I'll still beat you up.
I want.
He wanted to.
I was. My blood was boiling.
Wanted to, bro.
My blood was boiling. I was like, bro, I gotta waste my fucking gas coming up here in fucking traffic.
As soon as I saw this nigga walk through the front door of the dispensary, I was like, oh,
I said, what's up, nobody?
No, hey man, just real quick.
It wasn't like that.
No, it was. He looked like how he did it. Like he came in. You stay in the front.
Yeah.
You coming back. You coming back.
Shake my hand. I was like, hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, back.
Yeah,
back.
Real.
Right. And you see the manager. Oh, hey, no, what's up? And I open the door. Let's go. Niggas started looking like, what the hell's going on?
Ooh.
I came back to the front. All right, what's up, man? All right, about you? Niggas looking like, damn. That's why I was like, this nigga Travis get out here. He was about to fuck him up.
Shit, for real.
Bro, like, I don't like that. Don't make it seem like I'm out to get you, my nigga. I'm not. But if you trying to make it a problem, I would handle that fucking problem.
The thing is, nigga, you can hire yourself.
Exactly.
This is like, nigga, well, talk to him. You know what? Let me take that back. I'm going to go in there and ask them why they didn't hire you. I'll come back with the answers for you.
And see, that's the thing. He was like, oh, the reason why he got hired because he's cool with this person. No.
No.
I interviewed for the fucking spot.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said because you was cool with the supervisors and shit.
Yeah, I got hired because I did the interview with the owner of the company. He said, hey, we want you over here because, what did they say? To be honest, the person that's there trying to be him is not he's not a threat.
But he's been there longer, right?
He's been there longer.
Yeah, he's been there longer, but he's not a threat.
Why don't you go with him?
He was actually there when it was another security company, like before that.
Oh, so it's like an old, okay.
Yeah, it was like he was with like a couple companies before this one.
That's the thing. The managers there at Bedman, they knew him. Mm-hmm. They were cool with him.
Yeah,
but he was not a threat.
What do you mean not a threat? Like as far as look.
When you see him, he gonna be like, "I can't get away with."
I'm about to steal some weed.
Yeah.
Literally, like he don't look like a threat. Like,
nigga, whenever I was at the front door, I'll be looking at people.
Yeah.
And they be there looking, oh, hey, I'm like, what's up, man? ID.
Look, especially where that was at. It's like, what's a big black guy here?
Yes,
bruh.
Exactly.
And mind, they try to tell me I can't show my tattoo. Tell me wear a long sleeve. No, all my tattoos are shown.
Yeah,
and it was like, oh, shit.
That's up the level.
That was like, man, and mind, I was always there, and I always had a serious face. Yep. I look relaxed until that day. It's this black, all these friends, they were chilling outside. This is near the holidays. I go out there, I'm like, hey, they want to know if you could go down the street like a block. Just a block. You don't got to go that far. Just go down a block. You can't smoke right here. Mm-hmm. It's a free motherfucking country. I do what I want. And you can't tell me where the fuck to go. So I'm like, okay. I go inside. So management. They say not leaving. Okay, so they go outside. Hey, we're the managers here. We're not trying to lose our license. Can you please move down there? Dude got kind of hostile. What the fuck you want me to do? Who this? So,
yeah,
the late money, she came back inside, was like, I can't talk to him. He's getting hostile. He's getting what?
What, a chick?
Yeah. I was like, oh. So I looked at the homie Will. Hey, let's go outside real quick.
Why she didn't call the cops?
She called the cops after that. But I went back out there. She was like, can you just go back out there and make sure they're not trying to... I was like, cool, because there was a lady at the front door. They didn't want her trying to get roughed up by them.
Yeah.
So me and him go out there. Dante, he's on the inside. I'm like, stay in here. Don't worry about what's going on. Stay in. We go outside. I'm like, so we got an issue? You know, you don't want to go down the street, right? All right, so you know they about to call the cops. It's a free motherfucking country. I don't gotta move. All right, yeah, but what the fuck you gonna do? Yeah, all right, I took off
He took off his watch. I was taking off his shirt and everything.
Bruh, Will grab me. He was like, nah, we can't look at you, nigga. I was like, bro, if I come back out here, my nigga, I'm trying to fuck you up. I was about to go on lunch. I was about to have me a field day with them niggas.
How many of them was it?
It was 4 of them. That would have been a field day. Because, nigga, if I'm fighting, that nigga Will would have started fighting. Mm-hmm. I'm not fighting by myself.
Yeah.
He was like, nigga, let's do it. Because he wanted to do it. But he was like, nah, we can't do it unless he actually plans on you first.
Exactly.
I want to fuck him up so bad. When I was about to come back out there, that motherfucker got all his shit, nigga, and ran down the block.
Bitch.
I was like, bro, don't fucking play with me, bro.
No bitch. Shit.
Bro, like, I was heated. I left early that night.
Yeah, you did.
I left early that night because
that's the way in the night,
man, and that after that day, they were like, we want Travis here every day.
Yeah.
We want Travis here every day. When that time when the fucking what is she? What was she? The one that told me I'm fired. The fuck is her? I forgot her fucking name.
Don't say her name.
Oh, the chick, the supervisor chick from GSG.
Yeah,
Because you had called up for the
I
funeral.
called her because of the funeral.
Woo!
I'm not gonna say her name.
I forgot her name.
She fucking. I told her, I was like, I'm not coming in. I gotta go to a funeral. I told her this 3 days prior. She said, well, if you don't come in, consider your job done. I'm like, okay, so you telling me that I can't work here no more because I'm going to a funeral? And she was like, no, people lie. Well, I said, well, how you know I'm lying? Then she gonna say, well, bring an obituary before you go.
Wow.
I said, bitch, the obituary is made right there. They're gonna give it to me in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I was like, who gets a how am I gonna get it before?
Stupid ass.
Like, I like really makes sense. Like, you sound dumb.
Look, I'm gonna bring the Better Business Bureau here. How about that?
See, then I wasn't really using that shit like I wanted to. I was like, you know what? I told this nigga so bad, I want to quit this fucking job. Way before I even house, I want to quit this shit. I hate security. I hate doing security. That shit is fucking irritating. I'm babysitting grown motherfuckers. That's how I see it.
Yep.
So I didn't go. I went to the funeral. She said, you don't work here no more. Okay, cool, no problem. Peace. Hung up the phone. Nigga, 2 days went by. The owner of the company called me and said, hey, we need you to come back. Because the manager's amendment was like, we want Travis back here. Why is he not here? And
I'm fire her first.
No, see, that's the thing. He was like, you don't answer to her no more. You answer to me. Don't answer to her no more. I was like, so I answered, so if she come up there and she trying to start some shit, do I gotta listen? He said, no. You contact me.
That's awesome, dude.
I was like, all right. I went to go pick up my check because he still paid me for the rest of the week. The days that I missed, still paid me for the rest of the week. I went up there, I go pick up my check, and she was right there, nigga, looking at me. I'm looking right at her. I got a full check. I didn't miss out on no money. I had a full vacation. Nigga, she wanted to say something so bad, but she would have said it, her ass would have got fired.
Yep. So now
you're attacking me.
Messing with this thing. Why are you messing with
him? Man, silly bitch. She after that day hated me.
Didn't he fire her?
I think he did like a month later.
Yeah,
like a month later.
He always get fired, man.
But yeah, man,
that's hostility, man.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Man,
there's too many stories with that damn place.
Hell yeah.
Too many.
Hell yeah.
Funny, crazy, like fuck. Like this is out of control.
Man, the best time was when Lil Dicky was there. That shit was hilarious.
That part.
That part
was funny.
But yeah, man, that's the take on Black Hostility, man. You know, thank y'all for listening. Episode 4. We got more coming up. You know, we get into a studio soon, man. You know, bear with us.
Hopefully the next episode, but if not, the episode after that.
Yeah. So we're working on things. We're working on a lot of things. So buy merch,
please.
You know, buy for Civilized, buy for Filthy Animals. I'm gonna have the description and YouTube. You can also go to the webpage, you know, on Facebook, our little page right there, Civilized Misfits. Our merch is right there. On the it's a button. Just click it.
Just click that link.
Like, subscribe, you know, share, comment. Tickle it. I don't know what this.
Oh yeah, shout out to the 401 subscribers. Thank you.
Oh yeah, 401. Man, that shit is crazy, man.
Right? That's fast.
Not even 2 months.
I know. Get 1,000, man.
They love us.
Yeah. Get to 1,000. That would be lovely. Let's get to 1,000 within. I mean, about our 5th month.
Really?
It should be doable. About our 5th month.
All right.
We have 402.
This is 2 months, right?
Yeah.
I'm down.
So,
consistency is key, motherfuckers.
Sub for sub. Sub for sub, dude.
And actually listen.
Please, because we actually listen.
I know some people that I know people that does this shit. And I've seen it in groups. They'll sub, they'll subscribe. A day later, unsubscribe.
Yeah.
When they see you subscribe to theirs.
What?
Yes.
Just leave it. Why? Just leave it.
Childish as fuck.
It's weird. Stupid.
It's childish as fuck. Like, bro, am I hurting your numbers?
Like I feel
it. That's the thing. It's mostly fucking black people on that fucking group that
does hostility, bro.
There you go.
I'm getting hot talking about it.
Yep.
We all are.
No pro black don't exist.
Yes. So
on that note,
don't be T.I.
That part.
Don't be a rapist. And don't be tickling booty holes.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't be tickling no fucking, don't fucking do that shit. Might even getting shot.
And welcome the black guy when he comes in unless he's an ass.
Because always remember, if somebody got a gun in their house, it is legal to kill you, motherfucker.
Well, some people sleep with a gun like right next to them.
Yeah, or under their pillows, or as soon as they hear
I want to sleep with nunchucks. Just want nunchucks, and I want you to
come out.
Because I mean, I've never seen anybody get their ass beat by nunchucks before. I want to be the first.
That can actually kill him because it's made out of like.
I'm not gonna hit him in the head though.
Oh,
hit him in the leg. All lower body stuff.
I'm a sword.
Him in the rib.
Yeah.
Him in the rib.
The sword is kill him, bro. I just want to beat him up real good.
I'm not gonna
Unless you got the Rowan Kenshin sword where the shit is backwards.
Let me see that back. I'm taking nunchucks back now. You guys talking a lot. I want a bamboo stick.
a bamboo stick.
Okay.
That's too damn lethal, man.
That's my problem.
Oh, you here? Black, what?
Niggas like,
that nigga up, boy. Shit. Tear his ass up. Tap his whole nuts. Tap the nuts. Tap his nuts up, nigga. We're moving.
Bruh. Legs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he going straight to the hospital.
For real.
Look at him no pussy with that dick. I'll tell you that right now. I think it's done, baby.
Nigga dribbled his balls with a bamboo stick.
The bamboo globetrotter, nigga. The bamboo globetrotter, nigga. I tear your ass up.
The bamboo globetrotter. This nigga dumb as fuck.
Random stick on the wall.
Random stick
That
on the
nigga
wall.
like, that stick is in my hand. That's it, nigga.
Yeah.
Let me get to that shit.
Like what? He just start whacking
As
out with
soon as I
this
touch it, nigga, the DJ Drama stick song plays. You getting fucked up.
shit.
Fucked up. By the time the verse is over, you're going to the hospital.
Oh my god, he's just
Then when it's done, I go to sleep.
You gonna go to sleep comfortably?
I sure would. Just knowing that
I just beating somebody with a bamboo
You gonna be
stick.
too happy.
I'm gonna sleep better than I ever have.
Dumb.
I'm a hero.
Oh,
Yeah, we all hear it at one point.
Yeah.
mm.
But on that note, y'all have a blessed one.
Deuces.
Peace.